Scene script. Have you ever wondered how animated cartoons came into existence? Our journey begins in the 19th century, a time when animation was in its infancy, and the world was yet to experience the magic of moving drawings. Pioneers of the era were experimenting with early forms of animation, exploring the potential of this new visual medium. The techniques they developed laid the foundation for what was to come in the next century. As we transitioned into the 20th century, a significant shift occurred. Animated cartoons, or as we fondly call them, cartoons, began to gain prominence. They started evolving into a form of art and entertainment that would soon capture the hearts of millions. Enter Windsor McKay, a visionary who, in 1914, would create Gertie the Dinosaur, the first internationally recognized animated cartoon. This short film was a marvel of the time, featuring Gertie, a charming dinosaur who interacted with her creator in a live performance. The interaction between a real-life person and a cartoon character was nothing short of revolutionary. It was a demonstration of groundbreaking techniques that allowed for the animation of moving characters. Gertie was not just a dinosaur. She was a symbol of the incredible potential of animation, an embodiment of the creative freedom that this new form of storytelling offered. She was a character that could move, react, and even have emotions. With Gertie, McKay showed the world that drawings could be more than static images. They could be characters with life and personality. Gertie's impact was profound. She marked the beginning of a new era in visual entertainment, an era where characters could be dynamic and stories could be told in ways never seen before. Gertie was more than just a dinosaur. She was a pioneer, the first of many animated characters that would come to define the world of cartoons. With Gertie, a new era of visual entertainment was ushered in, paving the way for more dynamic characters and stories. In the 1920s, animation took a giant leap forward with the introduction of some unforgettable characters. One such character was the brainchild of Max Fleischer. In 1920, Fleischer introduced the world to Betty Boop in a short film titled Dizzy Dishes. Betty Boop wasn't just any animated character, she was one of the first to exhibit human-like traits. With her bold personality and captivating voice, Betty Boop became a sensation, bridging the gap between ink and reality. Her charm and vivacity captivated audiences, setting the stage for the animated characters that would follow. Just as the world was falling for Betty Boop, another animator was preparing to make his mark. In 1928, Walt Disney introduced a character that would become a global phenomenon, Mickey Mouse. With his debut in Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse didn't just walk onto the screen. He danced, he laughed, he brought a new level of emotion to animation. His antics were not just entertaining, they were relatable, allowing audiences to connect with him on a personal level. This marked the dawn of the golden age of animation, a period when animated characters were not just moving pictures, but storytellers, giving life to stories that were funny, moving, and profoundly human. These early icons of animation were more than just characters. They were pioneers, pushing the boundaries of what animation could be. They set the stage for an era of imaginative storytelling, where anything was possible. Their impact was profound, forever imprinting on the collective cultural memory. They became more than just moving drawings on a screen. They became friends, heroes, and symbols of a new form of entertainment. From Betty Boop's bold personality to Mickey Mouse's infectious laughter, these characters brought animation to life in a way that was never seen before. They took the world by storm, captivating audiences and paving the way for the future of animation. Characters like Mickey Mouse and Betty Boop became cultural icons, forever changing the entertainment industry. The golden age of animation brought us vivid color, memorable characters, and stories that resonated with audiences of all ages. This era was marked by a significant milestone, the release of Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs in 1937. As the first full-color animated feature film, Snow White was a game-changer. It introduced us to a world where color brought life to characters and settings in a way that was truly groundbreaking. This film was not just a technical marvel, but also a storytelling masterclass. It wove a tale of love, friendship, and courage that captivated audiences everywhere, proving that animated films could be just as emotionally engaging as their live-action counterparts. Snow White was a testament to the incredible power and potential of animation. But the Golden Age was not solely the domain of Disney. Other studios were also making their mark, contributing to the rich tapestry of animated entertainment. Warner Brothers, for instance, was busy creating a world of lovable rogues and slapstick humor. They introduced us to characters like Bugs Bunny, the clever and cheeky rabbit with a New York accent, and Daffy Duck, the comically self-absorbed and erratic black duck. These characters, with their distinct personalities and comedic antics, quickly became iconic figures in the realm of animation. Meanwhile, Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer, better known as MGM, was home to the infamous comedic duo Tom and Jerry. The relentless rivalry between the house cat Tom and the clever mouse Jerry provided endless laughter and entertainment. Their wordless banter and exaggerated physical comedy have made them timeless characters that continue to amuse audiences to this day. These studios, with their innovative techniques and unforgettable characters, played pivotal roles in shaping the animation industry. They pushed the boundaries of what was possible and dared to dream in Technicolor, creating worlds that were as vibrant and diverse as our own. Animated cartoons had firmly established themselves as an intrinsic part of pop culture. They were no longer just simple diversions, but an art form that could delight, inspire, and touch the hearts of people around the world. Animated cartoons were not merely entertainment. They were a powerful medium for storytelling and conveying messages. In the world of cartoons, nothing is impossible. This medium, with its boundless potential, became a platform for creative expression, a canvas where artists could paint stories that transcended the constraints of reality. Cartoons quite cleverly appealed to both children and adults, ingeniously weaving in layers of complexity that could be appreciated by all ages. For children, cartoons were a gateway to a world of wonder and adventure. They were drawn into the vibrant colors, the outlandish characters, and the exciting narratives that unfolded in each episode. It was pure, unadulterated entertainment that stirred their imaginations and inspired them to dream. For adults, there was another layer. Beneath the laughter and the slapstick comedy, cartoons often addressed societal and political issues. They became a subtle way to comment on the world, to provoke thought, and to encourage dialogue. Cartoons like The Flintstones were not just about prehistoric families living in the Stone Age. They were also a commentary on modern suburban life, a satire that reflected societal norms and expectations. It was this versatility that made cartoons such a powerful form of storytelling. They could make you laugh, they could make you think, and they could make you feel. They could take you on a thrilling adventure, or they could transport you to a world of fantasy and magic. Whether it was the rambunctious antics of Tom and Jerry or the poignant moments in Up, cartoons had the ability to evoke a wide range of emotions. They were a mirror for society, reflecting our world with all its complexities and contradictions, yet also providing an escape, a chance to step into a world where anything was possible. In the end, the impact of cartoons was far-reaching. They shaped our childhoods, influenced our perceptions, and left a lasting imprint on our culture. Cartoons were more than just moving drawings on a screen. They were an integral part of our lives. Cartoons had become a mirror for society, reflecting our world while also allowing us to escape into fantasy. As technology advanced, so did the art of animation. The advent of computers and the digital age brought about a transformative shift in the world of animation. It opened up a whole new realm of possibilities, making the art form more sophisticated, versatile, and visually stunning. In the late 20th century, the incorporation of computer-generated imagery, or CGI, marked a significant milestone. This technology allowed animators to create three-dimensional characters and environments that were incredibly lifelike and immersive. It was a far cry from the flat, two-dimensional cartoons of the past and represented a monumental leap forward in the evolution of animation. Films like Pixar's Toy Story, released in 1995, showcased the magic of CGI animation. It was the first feature-length film to be completely animated using this technology, and it forever changed the landscape of animated storytelling. But the evolution didn't stop there. Animation continued to evolve and diversify, pushing the boundaries of what was possible. Techniques like motion capture, which records the movements of real actors and translates them into animated characters, added a new level of realism to animated films. Meanwhile, the rise of the internet and digital platforms has given animators even more avenues to showcase their work and reach a global audience. Today, animation is not just confined to the big screen or the TV screen. It's everywhere, in our phones, our computers, and even our billboards. And as the medium continues to evolve, so too does its content. Modern cartoons are more diverse and inclusive, reflecting the changing societal norms and values. They tackle complex themes and narratives, appealing to a wide range of audiences, not just children. But despite all these advancements, the core essence of animation remains the same: It's still about storytelling, about bringing characters to life and transporting viewers into imaginative worlds. It's about making us laugh, making us cry, and making us think. From the humble beginnings of Gertie the Dinosaur to the high-tech animation of today, cartoons continue to captivate and entertain us, proving that the art of animation is truly timeless.